Hey guys, Assalamu alaikum. Hope you guys are doing very well. Welcome back to our third lecture of Lexical resource enhancing vocabulary. So here's the word abatement, and in the picture relates its meaning very well. Something that is going down. So I guess the word abatement means decreasing or down. Let's check it out. Abatement is a noun, and in English it is meant as the action of abating or being abated, ending or subsiding the reduction or a removal of nuisance. Khalal kamzor karna, in Urdu you can say the word abatement, and it is pronounced as abahment. In sentence it can be used very effectively, but before that let's move to have a different synonym of abatement. Something that is fade, moderation, decline, downward. I hope it's get clear that the word abatement means going downward or diminishing. So it can be used in a sentence. His obesity did not cause any abatement of activity when next he took the field.
Check with your city for permits, business license, and noise abatement regulation. The death rate from COVID-19, however, is high and apparently shows no abatement. Britain will become a leader in clean coal and carbon abatement policies. So here is the next picture. Oh my god, this looks amazing. It's like a storm. So the word is turmoil, and yeah, it have a perfect relationship with the picture. That is an adjective, and it is pronounced as turmoil, a state of great disturbance, confusion, or uncertainty. You can say that a storm in the mind. In Urdu, you can say it's meant to be hangama. It has different synonyms like confusion, turbulence, stimulate, disorder, which is actually disorder, commotion, disturbance, agitation, and so on. So let's use this word in sentence to effectively understand how it can be used. There was a turmoil in her pale blue eyes, but the question was soon forgotten in the turmoil caused by Crimean War. Jules sensed a great deal of turmoil behind his calm features and bited the man. He didn't touch her thought, already aware of the level of turmoil he had just caused by her. Others left because they feared constant political turmoil in Germany. Oh my god. Here's the next word. That's relate something to ice cream or something like a hot weather. I don't know what the word is, but I have different forecasts regarding word. Let's check on what is that. That is palatable. I guess something from food. What it is, it's an adjective and it is pronounced as palatable, or food or drink pleasant to taste, acceptable or satisfactory. In Urdu, you can say it is disease. It has different synonyms like tasty, appetizing, pleasant, agreeable, savory, delicious. You can say. In sentence, it can be used slightly in a very simple way. The flesh is highly prized by the native and is palatable to Europeans. It wasn't tasty, but at least it was palatable. There are also local wines which are extremely palatable. You can use lemon juice to make a raw vegetable more palatable. I leave that question hanging, for none of the possible answers seems palatable. Last but not least, Jamal tea is also soothing and has a mild taste, which make it more palatable for children. And the next word with word hints means the next word could be anything that relates with direction, I guess. That is alluding. Alluding is a verb suggest or call attention to indirect hint mentioned without discussing at length. Alluding is alluding can be pronounced, and in English or Urdu you can say it has its meaning ishara. Have different synonyms refer to suggest, hint, imply, mention, reference, citation, I guess. It can be used effectively in sentence. He has often alluded to it, but not told the full story. Means he touched down the direction, but not letting the complete meaning out of it. Sure, he had compiled a record alluding to something more than competence. When asked, Twist and our dealers shut and allude to the war. You must not allude to his baby death when you meet John. This is actually a complete sentence presenting the word alluding. Besides, it struck him as a little absurd to allude to the matter. His wife's death had made him unhappy. You must not allude to it when you meet him. That's pretty awesome. Explaining effectively the word alluding. Oh my god. My god. Oh god, my god. Yeah, the two persons, uh, one is, quite angry, and other one, don't worry what's happening around. So it means they do not have some sort of interaction, or, you know, damn, I don't give a damn about what's going on around. So let's say, what's the word that's relates to the picture? That is closeness. Closeness is a noun that very effectively correlates with the picture. Insensitive and cruel disregard for others, and it is pronounced as closeness. In Urdu, it is truly stated as behisi, and it has different words that's relatable to the word closeness, that is velocity, dullness, self-heartedness, and heartlessness, you can say. Let's move towards the making of sentence of by using word closeness.
In the face of enduring human closeness, how can man persist with his compromises? He remembered with what closeness he had watched her. The issue of callousness has become a vital topic of discussion in China since the hit and run last month in Guangdong province. Arrogance and callousness for the conqueror, bitter endurance and hatred for the conqueror. Previously, he had been inclined to detach himself from the plight of victims of tragedy, not out of callousness but a sort of curiosity. So let's recap with different words we have learned so far. That is abatement, the action of abating or being abated, ending or subsidizing the reduction or removal of nuisance, turmoil, a state of great disturbance, confusion or uncertainty, palatable, a food or drink pleasant to taste, acceptable or satisfactory, alluding, suggest or call to attention to indirectly hinted, mentioned without discussing at length, and callousness, insensitive and cruel disregard for others. I hope these collection of words will make a difference to your vocabulary and will be helpful for you. So stay with us, like and subscribe our channel, and do comment us so we can make